That's right. Back at it again, Full Custom Hot Dog here, and we're doing another haul video. I try to do a monthly haul just so you guys can see what I get, and maybe you'll point out, oh, Hot Dog, you should watch this because you probably don't watch half the garbage that you do get, and you know what? You'd be correct. So, let's take a look at what I got on this ASMR haul video. Now what they do, right? They do that and they do a little bit of the... Pretty good ASMR experience. Let's get to it. What am I goofing around for? Okay, so I'm gonna do this in a few different orders here. Let's start with the one-offs I ordered, I think. No. Let's start off with the Vinegar Syndrome stuff because you've already seen that. So Scanner Cop, which I watched 1 and 2. I didn't finish 2. It was pretty rough. 1 is dumb as hell in 4K no less. What a time to be alive. Alley Cat. I'm just gonna go through these really quick. Excited to see this. There's 3 cuts of Champagne and Bullets. One of them notoriously known as Getaven. The VSU release of 6 String Samurai, baby. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, and I hope it doesn't suck. That's how I look at a lot of Vinegar Syndrome movies. If I've seen them, it's been a long time, and I hope they don't suck. Televised Terror, box sets, blah, blah, blah. If you want to see more in-depth stuff of these, I guess watch the Vinegar Syndrome unboxing video I did. This is one of the stupidest movies I've ever seen. It's completely ridiculous. Let's see. Next, let's do this. My order from Diabolic. I don't place orders with them as much as I should. Witchin' and Bitchin', which the movie's not in there. I let my family borrow it. They're into Alex de la Iglesias now. Just like me. Just like their old Hot Dog, baby. Hallucination Generation. Don't know anything about it. I'm sure it's fun, but, you know, they dropped the magic words. Limited release. So, there it is. I got these 2 that I've been wanting. The I Know What You Did Last Summer set, which is not the big box set, but it's still a set, and I'm happy with that. And the Urban Legend Trilogy. I do like the first 2. I've never seen part 3. These are not region free. So if you want them, you need a region free player. So very happy with all this so far. Let's do my one-offs first, because the next one's a big haul. I'm actually very excited to show you the next stack. So these are what I would just say like my normie stuff, whatever. The Harry Potters and the Batmans that I ordered. Love and Monsters, which there's a review coming up. I like this a lot. I highly recommend it, which you'll hear me spaz about in the review because I enjoy this movie so much. Highly recommend. A little trilogy called The Lord of the Rings in 4K. If you haven't seen the more recent Lord of the Rings cut I found, I uploaded the ending there. I thought it was pretty interesting. I like these movies a lot. I'll probably never review them because who cares to hear me talk about Lord of the Rings? 1, I don't care about fantasy. 2, I wouldn't even necessarily say I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I don't know that much about it, but like these movies are amazing, and it's incredible that they work so well when they were released, and then you double them. They're like nearly 4 hours each, and they're still just as incredible. I was enthralled this whole time. Terrible movie to put on while I'm trying to get work done. And Career Opportunities with Jennifer Connelly and Frank Whaley. I haven't seen this, but I remember seeing the trailer when I was a kid. The reason that's part of the reason I bought it. But what stuck out to me from that trailer is that it looked like they stay overnight at a Target or something. And as a kid, Target's the coolest place. And if you don't know, Target popcorn's the bomb.com. All right, this next haul is important. People don't understand how good this stack is, and I only say that because this is my Target order. What people don't realize is Target will sometimes do these buy 2 get 1s. If you do realize it, it's probably because I won't shut up about it, by the way. They do these buy 2 get 1s, and I try to take full advantage because they have almost all the big names. You can get Vinegar Syndrome, Scream Factory, Kino Lorber, Criterion, all kinds of stuff there. It's really fantastic. So let's start off. It's going to be a mix. I didn't organize them in any way. So let's start off with Munchies and Munchie, which is actually Munchie 2, which has nothing to do with Munchie, which is fine because Munchies is garbage. I couldn't remember how awful it was. To be honest, for me, this was worth the price just for Dom DeLuise as Munchie. I miss the times when Dom DeLuise was just the voice of things, and we enjoyed it because he had a fun voice. I love Dom DeLuise. This film I got, who did this one? Is this Olive? Normally 20 bucks a pop. It's a film called Night Game. Know nothing about it, but that poster is tight. Road Games, which I hear about so often. Know nothing about it. Can't wait. I'm going to watch that next weekend. Raising Cain. Not based on the famous chicken restaurant. Pretty good movie. Comes with 2 cuts. I hear the regular cut is okay. I watched the director's cut. It's solid, man. I didn't even know De Palma did this. Maybe I would have jumped at it sooner, but I like De Palma's way of doing thrillers. They're kind of pulpy, kind of noirish, but he adds this weird element in it. It always feels like, you know? And this one carries on that tradition. Scary Tales. Several homies have told me Agfa Scary Tales is fun. I like to have some of that sometimes. I need it sometimes. So, can't wait. Maybe that'll be this weekend. Double Dip. Why to the Eye? I don't remember it too well, but I saw it a few years ago, and I loved it. I recommend it to a lot of people, even though I don't completely remember it. I just remember it's kind of a thriller, gets a little wacky, and it kind of felt like a De Palma movie. I already have the Arrow release, but not always wanting to hook up my region free player. And honestly, I kind of got this so my parents could borrow it too, because they love stuff like this. Body Parts. This is released by Scream Factory. I didn't realize how much work they added on here. I don't know why this isn't a collector's edition. This and Willard are both not collector's editions. I'm gonna guess maybe they're not new scans or something, but they seem to have enough stuff in them. Oh, weird. Jeff Fahey's credited for Alita on the back of here as opposed to, I don't know, a little classic called Lawnmower Man. Time Bomb. I don't know what this is. Look cool. Sounded cool. You guys know me. I'm an easy sell. Give me a neat idea. I think that's Michael Biehn right there. Easy mode. Pretty wacky cover. Easy. Under the Silver Lake. I've heard it regarded as a... Oh, man. Well, number one, I feel like the most things I've heard is that it's a... I've heard very mixed things about this movie. It's a neo-noir. I like neo-noirs. Even though I don't watch a lot of regular noirs, I do have a fond appreciation for neo ones. So that's what has my interest, and I tend to like films a lot when the reviews are heavily mixed. See Detention, one of my favorites that people either love or hate, and I'm hoping that this is a love for me. I can't wait to watch that. Burst City. I know nothing about it. I think it's Japanese. Yes, I'm not completely dumb. I don't know. I hope it's fun. It looks fun. It's got a crazy title. I'm not sure why I bought this. It's a good cover. The Wind, good cover. I think I bought this because I thought I owned it, and it was actually a different movie, and I wanted to own this one. I don't know, man. I buy too many movies. You guys know this. And last, but certainly not least, Clint Eastwood, the movie. No, Play Misty for Me. I have always heard about this movie growing up. My parents love thrillers, and they used to talk about this movie, and it's always piqued my interest. I think she's obsessed with this radio DJ. And their whole thing and hooking up is, she says, play Misty for me or something. I don't know. But she wiles out. And look at, not friendly. She is not a nice lady. So I can't wait to see this one. Yeah, that's it. A lot of movies. A lot of garbage. A lot of garbage in 4K. It's going to be busy boy. Probably going to do a video about some collector stuff. And I know you're probably wondering, hot dog, what's that mean, mister? Well, you're tugging on my sleeve. And it's, I don't know, I've been kind of wanting to do videos about some collector's woes, I suppose. And you're probably wondering, hot dog, you did it to yourself. Look at you. You're a mess. You haven't showered in 3 weeks, and you've bought career opportunities and an urban legend box set. You madman. But there's things, and I'm kind of hoping that we can all talk about them together. But anyways. It's enough rambling. I'm your host, Full Custom Hot Dog. You can actually follow me on Twitter. Full Custom Hot Dog, left to left. Oh, because that's just too long for Twitter. So, thank you all for watching, and until next time. If you like what you see,
I love what I see.
Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you can watch whatever comes next. And if you like the music you hear, you can follow me on SoundCloud and Spotify. Check the description for links.